hello! Welcome back to American Truck Simulator, single player of course. Today, we are checking out the trailer ownership beta, which if you have not heard, you can, the beta is up. So now you can purchase your own trailers and customize them, paint them, put doodads on them and whatnot. So we're going to show a little bit of that. I thought about showing the actual customizations of some of it, but it takes a while. So I'll just show you the all the new shit. So if you can't already tell, some of the shit's been moved around. I'm pretty sure this is new. The save and load used to be right here, but they switched it. And I keep hitting that when I go to save. Force a habit. The trailer dealership is up here, and you can. There's a select few trailers. You got, your fucking flatbed, sliding tarp, dry van, flatbed double, sliding tarp with RM double. I'm not 100% sure what that stands for, but I don't know. It's double, whatever. Your reefer, your insulated or a dry van, and insulated triple, which I have not fucked with. I don't think I can barely handle doubles. There's not a chance in hell I can handle triples. At least not backing them up anyway. Anyway, I guess I could show a little bit of customization, but I'm not gonna buy a trailer. But you got, you can turn them all to double Rocky Mountain double and triple insulated dry van. Well, I don't know the difference between insulated and dry van, but that's just because I'm uneducated, I guess. You can customize your axles. One thing to note is if you want to go through California, you cannot have a 53-footer rear axle. It has to be front. It's something about it's called a bridge law. Something about that. My good friend Comfy Sauce, or Dan, that dick, told me, because I was not 100% certain why I couldn't bring one of my trailers in, because I had the 53-footer rear axles, and then he told me, like, oh, it's some bridge law, but yeah, it's California. What do you expect? Not bashing California. I just hate California. You got all kinds of different paint schemes, which I'm probably not really going to use these in single player unless I have one of my trucks to have the company schemes, which is CTB Express or Wildman Express. In ATS, I just stick with CTB Express. So right now, I just got a basic ass black trailer. Looks like that, and that's just kind of what I'm sticking with for right now. I like my vehicles black. That's just me, but you get all kinds of things on it. You can customize the tires through different ones, rims, paint them, do all that. Put this shit on here. Spare fucking tire. You got painted side skirt, painted that thing, which the only difference is there's a hole there for I'm assuming. I'm not sure what that is. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I mean, I barely know anything about trucks, so I don't know shit about trailers. Might have something to do with the air pressure for the brakes. I don't know. I really don't. Then you got the fucking aerodynamic skirt, which I don't actually use. But, yeah, you put them on both sides. Right there is this where you put it, but lights, all that. Mud flaps, change this, which this seems fruity to me. Just kind of a fruitcake thing, I guess. I don't fucking know. Long load, whatever. Different kind of doors, roll up, fucking chrome doors. I just use a standard door. I'm a basic bitch. And you can change the reefer doohinker here. They got a chrome one, which I don't care for. I like this one. It looks future. I'm in the future, digital age and all that, but whatever. That's that. I'm not gonna buy it. I already have one. I actually have several. Now, as far as this goes, the trailer management, you can have a shitload of trailers, just like you can have a shitload of trucks. You can basically, if you don't want a trailer that you bought if you don't want your company drivers using them, you can lock it, or like as in like this one, make private. Let me go to one that's not being used. This one. This one, make public, private. I have these on public, so my drivers will use them. So I have every type of trailer. I just don't have any doubles in this fleet yet. Do have some colored ones for some of my trucks that had the company paint scheme on them. But yeah, it's lit. I like it. It's something I've been waiting for a long time. Excuse me. Sorry. That was bad. I apologize. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get loaded up here. So basically, it's like when you drop off a load. Load. But basically, when you drop something off, you back in the little dock, and wait for it to turn green there. There you go. You don't want to hit T or whatever button you have to assign to lower your trailer legs. You have to turn off the truck, and then you hit your enter key, and it loads. Originally, I was told it takes like 10 minutes to load, but what is that? Like 45 minutes? I don't know. Maybe they might have changed it. I don't know. But now we're loaded. We're ready to go. We are taking frozen fruits, 33,000 pounds to Albuquerque from LA. And also, when you take damage on your trailer, it has nothing to do with the load. As long as the cargo is not damaged, it will not dock your pay from the actual delivery. But you will have to pay for the trailer damages because it is now your own trailer. I mean, you don't have to pay for them, but eventually it's. I have not had a fully damaged trailer on this yet, so I don't know exactly if they change anything around that. But get my oh, wrong key. There we go. Anywho, we're all set. And it is night. Night driving this game is not something I do very often in videos. So, figured it might as well just be a good time to do it. We are, of course, in the W9. I do have the 3D9 installed, but I was having some issues with it, so I'm not using it, and I just went to the W9 because I miss my W9. Whoops. Come on. I should really start skipping second gear. I have played with this obviously a lot. Not too much, but enough to somewhat know what I'm talking about, not sound like I'm full of shit, but we're catching the light. Oh, there we go. I don't usually downshift through all the gears like that. I only do it when I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time so I won't have to come to a complete stop. But unless the light was, like this, I don't know. It's also, I love hearing the sound of the engine brake in this truck. Come on now, turn green. Oh, let's give me a bitch. Of course, all I have is a stupid plush bear because they haven't added cabin accessories to ATS yet, which is a little bit annoying. They have not done that. But what do you do? Sure, I could use a mod, but this is my multiplayer save right now. I figured this would just be, since I'd be buying all these trailers and shit, and I'm getting them to what I want for all my drivers. It'd just be easier to do it in my multiplayer save, so when this does come out in the full game and multiplayer's updated, I won't have to redo it all again. So that is why I'm on my multiplayer save, not my single player one that's heavily modded. But enough about that. It is a nice feature to have, and I might catch a slight. Nah, we're good. You might notice that there's a little green light back there on the reefer, which means it's running, it's all Gucci, it's good. So, oh, I'm ready. If it's off, like if there's no green light there, then I took a load of cheese once, and I guess it didn't need to be, the reefer didn't need to be on, because I guess the cheese wasn't frozen. I don't know, but it is on. It's doing stuff, and when you drop the load and you're empty, it comes off. I wouldn't normally eat or drink during a video, but I am thirsty. I'm a parched fucking person here. And I have been a little bit sick as of lately, so I'm just kind of, I don't know if I sound nasally or not, but if I do, I apologize. I don't know if I'm sick or it's just been allergies or what have you. I don't know. That was my turn. Fuck. Fuck you, LA. You fucked me. You fucked me again. Oh, God damn it. I caught this red light. Fuck you again, LA. I don't like California. Or LA for that matter. I'm sure it's a nice place to go, but not a big fan of California. Hello, Ossifer. Come on. Turn green. There we go. We are, since I'm not in multiplayer, I will have to sleep at some point during this load. Sleep as in sleep in the game. Not in real life. I'm not that hardcore. I mean, I don't sleep in real life anyway. I don't need it. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Truthfully not, though. I have to be up early tomorrow, so I will not be up for too much longer. I have a dentist appointment, so that'll be fun. But, anywho. Yeah, the trailers are great. I've used, I think there's only one trailer I haven't used, and that was, I think that was either the insulated one or the drive van. I don't remember. It was one of the two, but other than that, I've used all of them. I did some flatbed with stuff with them. That was fun. Damn it! But I do like having a trailer with me now. Like I don't ever have to bobtail anymore, because I feel like in multiplayer when I bobtail, I feel like a fucking prick. I don't know why, but I literally just feel like an asshole. Because people who usually are bobtailing are fucking going 100 miles an hour down the fucking interstate in the multiplayer. So now I won't ever have to look like a dick. Although I will probably show you after I finish this, when I drop this load off, but load. Is this my turn? Yeah, it's my turn. I think they fucked with the physics a little bit, because I either that or I just don't play this game often enough anymore. It seems like the trucks are a lot easier to tip. I don't know what it is, and even like watching this I love watching it. That just does that. You see the trailer too, it's just kind of swinging back and forth there. That was the funniest fucking thing when I saw it doing that the first time. I don't fucking know why. I do not know why, but I could not fucking stop laughing. That was on my first attempt at making this video. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Because I think they did play with the physics a little bit. It just doesn't feel the same. I have to actually slow down a lot more when I take corners and things. Because I used to, like, kind of be able to just skid by two-wheeling it just a hair, but it seems like if I just look at a corner wrong and I'm just going slightly faster than I should be, it's just like, no, you're fucking done, kid, get on your side, and I'm just sitting there on my side looking like a fool. I'm assuming this is the one. Yes. I know to slow down on these because the first time I tipped over on my, well, the first time playing around with this is where I tipped over. Because I didn't slow down, I just kept my cruise control on. Because I've taken these before without lowering my speed at all. I also had no AI in front of me, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Mustang, are you coming over or not? Are ya? Oh, you did. Oh, this is I think this right lane right here is for, slow traffic. I think. I, got downshift. We're just slowing to a crawl here at a fucking 29 miles an hour. We don't have that much weight in this thing. I don't remember what motor I had on this, but I know it's good enough to... Oh, fuck. What's that sign say? Yeah, this is truck lane. Y'all fucking cuck should be in this lane with me. Not passing me. You lawbreakers. You should have seen how poorly I was driving when I first started this game back up for the first time, and fuck, it was probably a good few months. Half the time I either couldn't get her in gear, or I was fucking hitting the car because I wasn't watching. I was focused on trying to get her in gear, and then fucking car just slamming into her. This will be a fun trip. We have 12 hours to go. Yeah, we are gonna have to sleep here. If I tried really hard and like went really fast, I could possibly get there without sleeping, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick her in 70 and cruise from there. Get back down to 70U. There we go. Perfect. Just perfect. Yeah, it's smooth sailing for the most part until I have to slow down. But yeah, no, I actually have to keep my eyes open now. Because when a corner comes up, and if I'm just going a little bit too fast, I will fucking roll this thing. I swear to God. I feel like they fucked with it, some of it. Like a lot of the time, I have to start going under the speed limit to keep it from rolling. And they didn't really roll it. I start two-wheeling it, and then it just plops on its side eventually. But I don't know. What do you do? I am hoping to eventually get a stand for this wheel, like a whole chair with an all, and so I don't have to put this bitch on my take this bitch on and off my desk all the time. And so when I feel like playing ATS or any racing game, I just roll the thing up over to my desk and then I play. Sweet Jesus. Oh, this is one of those corners where you do not want to look at it badly. Don't want to get that stink eye because I two-wheel the fuck out of that one. Now we're gonna sit at 65 for now since that's what the traffic's going. You might notice that sometimes when I'm reading my speedometer there, I have to get all close up to it because I can't see shit. I can read it. I know we're going 60. I know we're going 65, but if I'm trying to set my cruise and I don't see the, because I can't really read the second number that well half the time. I mean, sometimes I can barely read fucking either numbers, but oh, this will be fun. Whew. Fuck's going on here, man? Thought I was going to have to drop another gear, but I did not. This is also my exit. I miss the sound of that. I miss this engine brake quite a lot. The 389, man, that Jake brake in that one just does not cut it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pass it. With your fucking seizure light there. We're almost there. There's 70. Again, I don't normally drink or eat during videos, but I'm fucking parched, alright? I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if I've been having allergies. It's just been a weird day. Like last night I was just fucking sneezing my head off. Today, a little bit, not horribly. But today I feel like shit. Feeling kind of nasally. It feels nasal. I don't know if it. I don't know. It just don't feel right. But what do you do? So that is why I'm drinking something while making a video, which I don't normally do. And then the other thing I never do is vape while I'm making a video. Only time I ever do that. Yeah, the only time I would ever do that is in LSPDFR. If I like if I was waiting for a call or a speeder or something, I usually look when I'm all the waiting, when I'm just waiting for something to happen or to get a call or see a speeder or drunk driver or whatever. I'll take a swig of something and then take a couple drags off my vape and then eventually something happens and then yeah, but I always cut all the waiting stuff out of the video because nobody wants to sit there and watch me wait for fucking speeders unless I'm live streaming, in which case nobody's really gonna. I don't get a whole lot of viewers on my stream, so there's not real. Son of a whore. I'm splitting the gear and I need to get in the lane, buddy. I have gotten a lot better at downshifting, I'll tell you what, without grinding. Dan will probably still say I suck, but that's just because he's jealous that I'm not grinding any. Well, that one I grinded, but that one I just straight fucked. Oops. No, when I'm in the, I grind more in the low range gears than I do the high end. It's pretty rare that I grind in the once I've hit the range. All right, you're getting over. I don't care. In this game, you gotta bully your way in the lanes, man. AI just don't give a fuck about you. All right, I'll try and freeze the track IR for you, so when I take a drink, you won't have to watch me go up and do that. All right, can I get enough speed? I'm gonna hope so. These maps are going fucking slow. Autosave lag, lovely. We're getting there. Alright. There we go. We should be set. We're speeding a little bit because oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. I can engage the Jake brake while my cruise is on. It's actually quite nice that I can do that now. I don't know if I was able to do it before or not, but son of a whore. Don't make me kick my cruise off, you motherfucker. You little bastard. Talking to you, fucking lame cab. Little bitch. Your name's Billy. You like that name, Billy? Alright, that's enough of that. Video reference. And also reference to some of my real life friends. Because they're great. I may not need to downshift, or yeah, downshift. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have to. Get fucked. I don't know what motor I have in this, so I apologize. But I guess I could. I guess I could look. Yeah, the big boy, 625, 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Of course, I do have the 18 in here. The 18 speed, it's lovely. I usually use a 13, but I kind of missed reversing at 40 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Why can't you fucking people go the speed limit? It's 70 and they're going like 65. What the fuck? Time for this shit. I have virtual deliveries to make here. And y'all fucking nerds are just fucking me up. And he just can't decide if he wants to go 1 mile under the speed limit or the speed limit. You little bitch. I don't need fuel. I did have a full tank before leaving. Man, it's busy here tonight. What the fuck's going on, man? It's a lot of fucking traffic for 4:13 in the morning. I suppose that's a lot of people's commuting time, depending where they live. Nah, I'm staying over. Fuck it. More slow traffic. I think semis are only supposed to go. Yeah, they're only supposed to go 55 in California, but I don't care. I really don't feel like doing 55. That's just gonna make this delivery longer. I just ain't got time for that. I got plenty of time right now, but that's beside the point. You know, I never have. I don't think I've actually ever done a drag off my vape on this video on video before on this channel. Alright, this is gonna be really gay, really fucking gay, but it hits the spot. For any of my viewers who are interested in vape stuff and vape on the daily, that's my juice I've been using. I'm hoping the camera's picking it up. It's Chubby Blue Raspberry and something. It is probably the best vape juice I have ever vaped before. It is fucking delicious. I'm to the point I'm basically addicted to the fucking flavor, not just the vape itself, but just that particular flavor. It's a premium quality too. It doesn't fuck with the coil like a lot of these other brands I have around here. Like one of them is like one we have called Smoothie Man, which they make some good flavors, but they have too much of this. Feeling some weight shift going on here. They have too much of a sweetener in the actual juice itself, and it fucks up the coil in the vape and kind of clogs it, if you will, in a way. And so it burns it out really prematurely, and I said, fuck, I'm not buying this shit anymore. Because I was going through coils like nothing because of how fucking shitty it was. So I just fucking started buying other stuff, other flavors. Make sure my engine brake is set all the way up. It is. But yeah, it's a good flavor. All right, that's my last off. That is my last hit off it. However, I will light up a stogie. No, I'm joking. This pack is empty actually, so don't worry. It's empty. All right, you can see it's empty. Empty. Nothing in there. I can't smoke nothing. No, I'm in the process of quitting smokes. After I rolled my Jeep, I picked the habit up again. It was just kind of stressful at the time, and I was just not in the fucking mood to do any bullshit. But I'm slowly quitting. I'm getting down to like 2 cigarettes a week, depending on who I hang out with. I'm more or less trying to focus my money towards vape stuff, so it will. That way, it'll help me kind of not crave the cigarettes anymore. How about the scenery? Not bad looking scenery. Or that's. No, it's not. See, Squirrel in one of his videos said, I don't know if it was just a rumor he was talking about, or, well, I fucked up. You better come back here, fucking day cab, alright? Chief, if you cut me off, I will roll you. Well, he didn't really cut me off, but. No, the vape stuff does help me with the craving for cigarettes. It does, honestly. I do crave them a little less when I have my vape, especially if it's a really good flavor like this one. This flavor has been quite helpful for that, in that regard. Anyway, Squirrel, he said something about, I don't know if he said it was a rumor or just something he thought would be cool, but he said that you could see your own trailers that you've bought for your drivers out on the road being used. But I don't know how true it is. I'd have to go back and watch it again to see exactly what he said. But I guess we'll find out. I don't know. It'd be cool though to see your own trailers. To test that theory, I'd probably just make a bunch of hot pink ones and see if I ever see them while I'm driving. I mean, that's not actually not too bad of an idea. I mean, at least then I could count how many times and where I see him, and you know. But I don't know. We will see. Need to get over here eventually at some point there, Jeep-mobile. Oh, if you didn't see, I did change the channel name. It's Box Top now. And the picture is me. With that meme, you know, with the flares, with the eyes. It's, yeah. The original picture from that was actually one of my friends, a meme one of my friends made, and the caption was, "When you're in mid-roll," and it had the, you know, the flares and shit on it. You'd have to look at it. It's a pretty good meme for such a mediocre sport like him, but come on, get up that damn hill. I apologize if you don't like seeing scabs and cuts and things, but this happened when I was working on my car a couple nights ago, and I was attempting to hammer a brake caliper off because it was basically fucking just stuck to there because it had not been taken off for a long fucking time apparently. And I eventually just smacked my fucking hand with a hammer. Don't ask how because I don't fucking know, but it hurt like a motherfucker. It's healed a little bit already, but it did look worse. It's not too bad right now. Probably won't. I mean, it was actually pretty deep too. Like it fucking hurt for. I actually thought I broke my thumb too when that happened because I couldn't move it for like a good 30 minutes. But it's probably not deep enough to scar, but it was fairly deep for what it was. However, my Jeep below an accident, those cuts were deep enough to leave a scar. They're still here. Still there. Sorry, my hands are still a bit dirty. Because my car is a dirty fucking bitch, apparently. But, yeah, she's still got the scars. It's gonna... Ooh, I better slow down a little bit. Probably in a couple years or so, I'm sure the scars will be totally gone, but... I like them there. It just reminds me of my poor old Jeep, and then instantly makes me depressed whenever I look at it. But that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, I don't mind it one bit. Put her back in 7 or 8 high. Nobody's getting on. I'm gonna turn my headlights off, but it is I do like the trailers though. I have never gotten to experience having a matching trailer with my truck, so it's nice. It's something nice to have, you know. I don't mind the whatever the fuck those things are called for heavy loads. I forgot I had them on there because the last time I used the truck, I was doing a heavy equipment convoy with the old CTB Express. Why are you not? The speed limit's 75 and you're going. What the fuck's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Huh? Huh? Fucking little bastard. You know, trucks in this game, I understand it, but why a car? They have the power to go to the speed limit whenever they want. And they choose to go under it. Like, at least 6 over. Or, sorry, 6 over. 6 under. What the fuck's going on? Fucking bullshit. Fucking AI and these damn hills. These damn hills. I can't wait for this way to be updated multiplayer though, cause I'm probably I kind of cut that guy off, but whatever. He got too close anyway. I will be playing multiplayer quite a bit once this this is in the main build of the game and they update the multiplayer. Because I think some convoys would be nice, and I would really like to get everybody in CTB Express together and do a convoy. So everybody in the group, you know, Eli, Dan, Nick, Ryan, Evil Ryan, 6 Devin, if he has the game, Leonard, Kyle. I might be missing somebody, but that's 8. It's Dan, Eli, Kyle, Nick, Ryan, Evil Ryan, Leonard. I'm having a yeah, okay. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, Dan, Eli, Kyle, fucking Ryan, all of them. We all need to play this game and do a fucking convoy. Because I don't remember when we made this company, but I think it's probably going on. It might be going 3 years now. A virtual trucking company anyway, and only an ATS, for ATS. That's all it is. Not a real company, but that is beside the point. But anyway, no, we really need to get a convoy going in this game. We have not done a like, like last time I played, I think we only had like maybe 3 of us, 4 at max, and it just wasn't the same. Because we used to have convoys with everybody. Because I mean, Farmer would come in, fucking Evil Ryan. You have me, Dan, Eli. Fucking Kyle if you wanted to play, Leonard, which guy hasn't touched this game in fucking forever. If we had everybody come in and play, you know how fucking glorious that'll be? Be a reunion. But then life gets in the way and none of us can do it. Because of life. It's unfortunate, but it eventually happens, everybody. If you think you have free time on your hands right now, and you're sitting here watching this video, you either just got off work, or Dan is just picking his belly button into this video, then life hasn't hit you yet. If you got a lot of free time, then life has not hit you yet. Because I swear to God, once life hits you, and you have a career or job, whatever the fuck you do, you don't get any time. The most you get is like maybe FAP when you get off of work or something, or get all the remaining belly button. You motherfucking son of a bitch. I wanted to get over, but and then he's coming up. He's not fucking going any faster. God damn it. Fuck you and your fucking SUV. You little bitch. Anywho, yes, we need a convoy in this game at some point soon. We all need to get together and have a grand old fucking time. As Dan says, a gay old time. As he says a lot. Excuse me, Morty. Sorry though, excuse me. That came out of fucking nowhere. Didn't taste the best either. I won't describe it, because that's not what I do. Vape helps it though. Tastes a little bit better. I only took 2 hits on video. Two hits off my vape in the video. I'm not doing it anymore. Fuck that. That's gay as fuck. Just having it present is gay as fuck. I'll tell you what. Oh, thank fuck I can bypass it. You? What are you doing? Hope you're far enough away. That beep scares me every time. When I first hear it, I don't know if I can bypass it or fucking, or if I have to actually go in. I know you can roll it, like go 3 miles an hour over it, and you won't have to actually stop, but that's still takes forever. Can't go any faster than 3, unfortunately. The next state is gonna be Oregon. And it looks pretty fucking green. if I do say so myself. Because I'll tell you what, I'm so darn sick of seeing all this sand. Nah, I can't do Hankyo. No, I'm so fucking sick of seeing all the sand though, man, constantly. Halftime, like the little bit of green in certain areas, like in, you know, like New Mexico's a little bit of green, but fucking Christ, dude. It's just primarily sand and fucking dirt and these fucking deserts and mountains and all that bullshit. What city is this? This is a city? Gallup. What a nice place. Oh, don't roll it, buddy. I'll have time to roll this truck. Why are you people slowing down? Oh, it's 65 miles an hour through here. Oh, I can't even go 70. Oh, fuck off. Man, in real life, I go 5 over everywhere I go. Like, interstate, well, the interstate, I'm usually doing about 8 over. 70 through there, I go 78. Highway, I go 60 and a 55. In town, depending where you're at. Like, by the police station, it's 20 miles an hour, I go 25. And then out by Walmart, it's 30, it goes from 40, then 35, and then eventually down to 30, all the way through the main road. But no, I go 5 over everywhere I go, and I never have once been stopped for it. So the only reason I make this argument is because my fucking friend just bitches me at me for going 5 over in certain areas. I'm like, it's 5 over. If I was going 10, no, not like 10, exactly 10. Then that'd be a problem. I'm not going exactly 10, I'm going 5. Alright? It's just, you know, it's really annoying. It's very annoying. So I mean, depending on the residential, depending on the area, I'll go 30. But if it's not a very big street, and there's a lot of turns, I'll usually go about 20 to 25. Also depends on the traffic and what time of day. But yeah, it's a gay old time, as Dan says, all the time. And he calls me, he says I'm not a nice person, which he's full of shit, because Dan just isn't deserving of my niceness. You know what I'm saying? Like, he isn't the one. You know, he's not the chosen one. Anakin was the chosen one. He was to destroy the dark side, not join them, and they did it anyway. Fuck you, Dan. All right. Fucking little bastard. Hello, Aerodyne. I actually like that, the T680s, or is it T8, T6? I don't remember. I do not remember. How many hours you got? Oh, fuck. Huh. Sorry. I can make it there without sleeping. Right on. Yeah. Got plenty of time. I'm gonna go a little faster because I want to get there a little faster. Still have a little ways to go, but not too far. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I'm not stopping. I got plenty of time to make it there. I can tell you one thing, I'm already getting sick of staring at this fucking bear. I mean, it's nice to have something else moving around the cab like that, but I'm getting sick of staring at it. I still, I don't know why the fuck they just don't. Fuck, they don't port over all the cab accessories from Euro Truck to ATIS. I don't understand it, man. I really don't. It's getting pretty fucking annoying. But what do you do? Good thing that's not my exit. I mean, quite a pickle if it wasn't. Oh, sorry to... I had a dream that I did acid. And bear in mind, I've only smoked weed, and there was once when I was drunk, I got talked into snorting Xanax. I was fucking hammered, but bad idea. That was the worst idea I've ever had, but it wasn't even my idea. But no, I mean, I've taken Xanax too, but those are the only two things I've ever done. And I don't know. It was the weirdest fucking dream. Cause I can't really vividly remember the trip. Cause I mean it was a dream, but I just know after I did it, we went to Hy-Vee and bought fucking cinnamon rolls or something like that. And then I eventually went home, like, I guess still fucked up. And not in a totally, I'm speeding like fuck. And not, sober in any way, shape, or form. And I started up GTA 5. And in the dream, I was still, like, everything was really fucking weird. Like, it felt like what acid might, I don't know what acid feels like, but if that isn't it, then I don't fucking know. But it felt pretty fucked. Oh no. Damage the load, so I don't care. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't have enough braking power to stop. Oops, wrong gear. I started GTA 5, and after that I don't really remember. I know I had a dream all my money was taken away. Well, not taken away, but I had a dream I spent it all, because I have $2 billion on there. And in that dream, I fucking spent... What? God damn it! I spent $2 billion in that game, in that dream. I don't know why I had this dream. Don't ask me. But as far as I know, I've never touched acid in my life. So some people would be like, maybe it's a perma trip, but I've never done it unless I've been laced at one point and just don't remember it. But I don't know. I've only had edibles, and I've only smoked a shitload of fucking weed. The last time I smoked, actually smoked, I smoked basically an entire fucking ounce. Not totally to myself, but there were a few of us there. And we just sat there for a few hours and just fucking... It was just bowl after bowl after bowl after fucking bowl. Just... that was the most I'd ever smoked. And that was the most fucked up I've ever gotten off of just bud alone. Because, I mean, I've done some, like, I've done dabs before. Like, for a while, that dabs was all I was doing. Whoop. And which, I don't really care for dabs. The smell of them makes me kind of nauseous, and it's just, they don't taste that great. I caught it, hurts a little bit when you inhale it, which, I mean, a lot of weed is like that, but not like dabs. Dabs a little bit, it's just different. It's not, it doesn't feel the same as weed and bud. Alright. Of course I missed it. Radio water. Perfect. Whoops. I did damage the trailer, but didn't damage the load, so that's all that matters. The fuck's going on here? These trailers are like fused together. What the fuck? That ain't right. That's fucking weird, but alright. This ought to be a blast. I'm gonna do this in third person because I'm just gonna be a little bitch because I'm tired. And don't feel like breaking my neck, swinging my head around, trying to navigate this right, because I'm already fucked. I'm already fucked a little bit here. This is gonna be a bit fucky. Also, when I smoked that fucking ounce, I eventually had to go home because my mom was going somewhere and she needed me to watch my niece for a little bit. And she's like 5, turning 6 in October. And me being completely fucking stoned and obliterated out of my fucking mind. I messaged one of my friends and asked him if he could give me a ride. And because where I was at was close. It's like, why can't you just walk? And I was like, dude, I am beyond fucked right now. I just smoked a fucking ounce. And I have to go watch my niece. Could you just take me fucking home? And he eventually picked me up, and oh, it was terrifying. But I ended up just sitting there fucking on the couch watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force and eating fucking a bunch of cake. And then eventually a fucking Domino's. But yeah, after my mom got back home and I had my Domino's, I went and took a fucking nap. And that was the best fucking nap I ever had in a long time. But that about does it for this one. We didn't have to sleep, so that was a perk. We will have to eventually next time we play this game, though, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I would appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribe, or don't. That's up to you. I'm not telling you to live your life. You can dislike. You can tell me to fuck right off in the comments. It's not gonna bother me none. I'm just you know trying to get my name more engraved on the old YouTube internet here thing. So maybe more people might be able to start seeing me, you know. Get more subs, you know, more people. I need more homies up in this crew, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that being said, be safe, be smart, and have a good one.